Okay, we got the DJI mic on. Damn thing's stuck in here. Anyways, so I just pressed record again. I'm gonna do another hyperbolic talk. I'm not gonna call it raw talk. Bradley Martin already has that, so I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna dick ride. Um, yeah, so we're gonna call this hyperbolic talk. So this is the second episode, and if you guys are liking it, like, subscribe, comment, give me some comments, talk back to me. This is the time where I'll be, heavily engaged. And I haven't decided what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to think about it right now. It's going to be one of the stories from when I was. Okay, I got one. Let's talk about probably one of the most embarrassing things that I've ever done once I got some muscles. And it really made me, for some reason, it really came into my head and really made me realize that, why muscles alone won't get you girls. This is why, you need to work on, all the parts of your life. And I won't be always using these talks to talk about girls, whatever, but these are probably just the funniest stories. But yeah, you need to be well balanced. Damn, right front tire's low. Listen, man, if you have a BMW, you know the gong of death, the freaking wong. That thing goes off almost every day because there's a nail in my front tire. And I just refuse to change a tire because I don't want to spend $200 on a new damn tire when I could just fill up the air for free every couple of days and call it a day. But maybe I should stop being cheap and just do the right thing. I ain't gonna do the right thing today. We're gonna go get some matcha. But um, my point is that I want to tell a story about this one time me and my friends, we went out. Um, we go out, and I think this is like a Halloween or a St. Patrick's, some type of themed day where we're going out drinking. It's me, Evan, Ja, Elvis, maybe B was with us too, maybe Phenom too. I don't know. It was a bunch of the guys that we went out and go drink. Maybe even Jesse was there with us. I don't know. This is why I don't like to drink, okay? Because I'm a lightweight. I'm not a big drinker, but I'll drink a beer and I'll be fine. Or I'll drink a couple beers and I'll be fine. So I think we went to the 13th step. And the 13th step is in Manhattan, New York. And I don't even have to say New York, it's in Manhattan. That's the cool thing about being from a popular city. Uh, if I told you something down here in Georgia, you'd be like, what the fuck? What's that? I can just say Manhattan, you know what that is. So a little flex. Um, yeah, so we go to the 13th step, and it's like a notorious, you know, younger vibe, college-ish bar. Little cheap spot. They always got some type of cheap deal going on or some type of special. So we go there. It's usually filled with, I don't know, just college girls from NYU, right? And we go there because we're probably doing a pub crawl. So this is probably like the third, fourth place that we get to now at this point. So at this point, I am definitely drunk, especially when you're drinking with Evan. This guy is like honorary Irish. So we go to a spot, and this is probably one of the first time that I've ever drank with Ja. I had no idea what Ja this game is. And if you don't know who Ja is, you can go to my Instagram and you can go to my highlights and you go to results. Ja is there, either my results there or he's probably on, and you click the link below that goes to my course and everything like that. He's one of the results there. Short, very strong guy, very muscular build. His abs are super duper defined. He's just he's very dialed in. He's very militant with his workouts. Whatever. So this guy's very much in shape. Oh shit! Didn't even notice. I'm actually driving correctly, not trying to hurt myself. Sorry about that. I didn't know how long you guys were looking at freaking my crotch. Um, anyways, so yeah, Josh super devoted to his workout, and he's very his body looks great even though he's short. Um, and yes, you need to do that, especially if you're a short guy. You need to be in shape. There should be no reason why you're short and fat. Pick a struggle. Sorry, you shouldn't be tubby or anything like that. Pick a struggle, dude. Aesthetics, you're already fat, you're already short. That aesthetic that you can take control of, you need to take control. Anyways, um, so we go to the spot. We're drunk. And I've got good game, but my game is much more I'm a little bit more relaxed, nonchalant. I'm not really up and open and out there. Not this night. I'm up and out there. I'm feeling myself because I got the muscles. I got the tight shirt popping. I was bigger than I am now. Um, I was just, that bulk, just before the cut, you're super big. You're not really like good in shape, but people can't really tell because your shirt is blocking it. I didn't have the abs, the shirt's blocking it, so it was great. I'm like these big old arms popping out from the tank top, right? So me and him are talking to this girl. I'm talking to this girl, and I can tell she's feeling me, and I like this chick. So I'm like, all right, this is cool. She has a friend. Her friend's with her, so I don't want to exclude a friend. I'm very good at talking to like multiple girls at one time. Like it's not a problem for me to talk to a group of girls. Like it's not that hard, and it's not that hard to like talk to girls and like let the one know that you want to talk to that. Yo, I want you. Like it's not that hard for me at all. So yeah. So she has a friend next to her. So I look around and John's behind me. I'm like, yo. So I give him the uh-oh. I give him the head nod, like yo, like that was my battery saying 20%. I give him the head nod, like yo. So I don't even have to say like yo, go talk to her. Like he already knows. Like we already know this. Like we're hunters, right? We know what the deal is. So he's talking to the homegirl. The homegirl's not feeling him or whatever. He not feeling. Oh, he wasn't feeling the homegirl. He's like probably she kind of, but he was holding it down. But he ain't holding it down long enough. He's drunk and he's like, listen, bro, I'm not gonna sit here hold down this grenade for you, and like you gotta close the deal. Hurry up. I wasn't hurrying up. I was drunk. I was a little bit slow. So he starts talking to that girl, and he says something where she's like, "Oh, so like you guys like you know how to like talk to girls, like something basically like you guys get a lot of girls." And this freaking guy is like, he's like, "Hell yeah, we get all the snow bunnies." And I'm like, bro, like don't bring race into it, and don't agree with this girl's like rhetoric. Like make her work for the answer, make her get a little like excitement, and make her have some fun. If you just go up to girls and say, hey, I want to sleep with you, they're gonna be like, ew, what the fuck. If you talk to girls and you have fun with it and you treat them like a human being, like they are much more receptive to that, because who doesn't want to be treated like a human being? Like no one wants to be actually treated like a piece of meat, even though we all know what we want from each other. Like no one wants to be treated like a piece of meat. Like, and it's cool to get to know the person too, So like you don't have to be like a hornball. Oh no, he's just drunk. He messed it up, and she's like, yeah, okay. So she grabs her drink and she's about to walk away, and I go, wait, where you going? I got muscles. I started flexing in the middle of this bar. I got muscles, and when I tell you the amount of people laughing, oh my fucking god. And unfortunately, Evan is the one to see this. He saw this all play out. So he's laughing even harder, and he's making sure whoever didn't see this knows what the fuck just happened, okay? So I'm pissed because like I look stupid. I would never ever do something stupid like that. I look stupid. Everyone has seen it. So if I want to talk to another girl, it's a done deal for the night. I'm going home with this bottle. Okay, I'm going home with this beer. That's my night. And he's making sure everyone knows. Yo, look what Ricky just did. He told him I got muscles. Yo, look at this fucking idiot. Like he's just going crazy on me, and I just look like a complete fucking douchebag. And it was not one of my prouder moments. I don't know if you've ever seen Jersey Shore, the Guidos, the gym tan laundry. Like I was looking like a super douche, but minus the freaking size of Ronnie. I didn't have the six-pack abs like Situation. I didn't have the looks and height of what's it, Paulie, and I didn't have the freaking the big overgrown muscles like Ronnie. I was more like the other one. I was like the Vince, like the nice. He seems like a nice guy, right? I've heard some, but anyways, I got more of the Vince type of swag. I'm the nice guy, and I'm cute, and oh, it'll be good to talk to this guy. It'll be cool. He's cute. Listen, with great power comes great responsibility. Okay, I understand that on my Instagram, like I'm funny or whatever. I want a reaction out of you because that's just like the algorithm type of thing. And sometimes in some of my videos, I kind of like poke fun, but there is a great responsibility that comes with being a sexy motherfucker. Like, there's a great responsibility with having a beautiful body. Like, not everyone can do it. And so it's going to, one, create jealousy. Shit. And two, create some type of envy. Like people are going to want it. It's going to create desire. Like girls are going to be attracted to you. And so I could have gotten that girl, but the body's not going to do it for me all alone. Like you have to bring something more to the table. Uh, but the workout is just the first part. You know, it's the first thing you can change within a couple of months, especially if you get my program, link below, that will get you there in a few months. If you do one-on-one coaching, then you'll obviously have a way more tailored experience. And I do 6 month packages and 1 year packages, and that could really change your entire body. Like you can go from having like a regular body to like like a good body to like, oh, you got a great physique. Like you oof. But yeah, there's a great responsibility that comes with looking like a sexy motherfucker. And so I just wanted to make this video, I guess, just like one, just make some more videos, post some more content, give you guys some more of my like who I really am, my daily, but also just like warn you, like you use my program or you do one-on-one coaching with me, and I've had to like I had to let guys know who like I've had a couple clients, like you got to remember to keep your cockiness intact, because like people, one, you're just like, this is, we get men, young, especially young men, man, we just get like cocky, man. And there's nothing better. Like you can be humble about your cockiness. You don't have to be reserved. You don't have to be put away. But there is a way to be the man without shitting on everybody else and stepping on the people, and without being a big douchebag like how I was in the bar that one time. You know, I'm like, hey, I got muscles. Like like a last resort. Let me convince you. Like, yeah, my biceps are gonna convince me. Even if I had 22-inch biceps, it wasn't. That's not what's going to do it. At least at a girl quality. Like, you know. So, my whole point in this is just like, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, and you need to, you know, check yourself. You know, because you'll be walking and people are gonna be looking at you. Like, you're going to be dressed well. You're going to have these great physique. You know, you've done my workouts. And people are going to be looking at you. 1, out of envy. 2, out of, like, pure jealousy. 3, out of, like, damn, like, I wish I was, you know, like, I want to get to know him. Some of it's going to be coming from, like, respect of, like, yo, like, yeah, look at this guy. Like, he's actually, you know, he's built himself. So I just wanted to remind you that, like, it can easily get to your head, especially when you first start looking good. You first start getting those compliments, and women start coming up to you. Man, oh man, that's a different story. When women start coming up to you, start buying you drinks, again, I tell you, I'm gonna tell that story. I'll tell the multiple stories. It's a different feeling, and you have to remember to stay grounded, to stay like just aware of what's going on. Yeah, I've been really challenging myself to get to the 15-minute mark, and I can actually see that I'm at the 13-minute mark now, which is, I mean, cool. So I gotta talk for 2 more minutes before I get my matcha. I don't want to go into the store and freaking drink the matcha, and I don't want to stop recording. Like, I want it to be like a continuous flow. What else can I tell you about that night? Okay, cool. But yeah, everybody laughed at me, and everyone continued to laugh at me. The bartender actually gave me a free, what's it called? A free pint or a free glass of what's the dark drink that I always drink? A Guinness. I don't know if you say Guinness, whatever. I ended up getting a free glass of the Guinness because he was just laughing. He was like, "Bro, that was terrible. Like, that was so freaking bad." And that's still one of the stories, like, to this day. Like, if ever, like, I'm around my friends and I'm recording a YouTube video or something like that, I'm gonna randomly say I got muscles, and you'll see the reaction. Like, that's like, because some of you might think that's like a fake story or whatever, if you've made it this far. A lot of you haven't even got this far, but whatever. Some of you might think it's like a fake story, so I'll say like, I got muscles. Or even if you ever see me in the street or ever anywhere in the gym or something like that, and you tell them like, I got muscles, like I'm even if I'm in a serious mode, I'm gonna have to laugh. Like, that's just funny as shit. I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I wanted to do a jog at the park again, do another park jog. There's a park I like to go to not too far from me in Lawrenceville. But I think I'm just gonna have my matcha, and I'm just gonna edit the other 2 videos. The one that's gonna drop later today, which is Thursday. You'll probably see this on Friday, and the other video that's dropping on Saturday. Yeah, I wanna try to drop at least 3 times a week. So 2 of my like polished videos a week, and like maybe 1 or 2 of these types of videos. But either way, like every day I want to just like get up, record 15 minutes of just me like just talking and shooting the shit, and see what happens. I'm seeing a lot of people get growth just from like being vulnerable, I guess, on YouTube. And I like YouTube more than Instagram and Twitter or X, hands down. I don't use Snapchat, don't have TikTok and all that shit. Like, I just don't like it. I like YouTube. I like the long form content. I like the reception I get on YouTube as well. People are just like, it's more male based, and it seems like the crowd is a little bit more mature. At least for me, the demographics seem like they're a little bit older. The people like in their 24 and above. So it's less trolling and shit. Like trolls, like anybody, like whatever. That was my story. That's it. Until next time.